Tani-Otoshi, valley drop. It's a yoko sutemi waza because you're throwing to your side as opposed to over your head. And yoko means side. Sutemi means to abandon your upright position. Generally, it might be referred to as a sacrifice. I don't like the word sacrifice because it means, okay, I gave up. You're not really sacrificing. You're just abandoning your upright position. Gravity will do its job. You don't have to use any muscle on this at all. I can tell you truthfully that I was thrown by a one-armed judo fighter with this throw here that knocked me out. It's the sit down that does the throw, not the arms. So there's a difference between Waza judo and chikara judo, power judo. It's a dangerous technique that you have to be careful doing and practicing. Kyon no kata in Tani-Otoshi, left foot in, right foot. You notice now I'm perpendicular to him. That's very important. I'm going to come in, reach way over to the other side here, and then I'm going to sit down and pull him down. The Kuzushi is the left hand is going to pull him down. The left hand becomes the hikite, and the right hand becomes the tsurite. That's the following hand. And then pow, go right in there. Make sure the Kuzushi is straight back. You don't want to turn him to the side. And then you're not going to sit back, you're going to sit down. Here's how you practice. It's 1, just like you're going to come in for kosotogari, right? 2. Now you notice that my right knee is bent. This one here travels across. My leg's going to come right in here. You notice the first thing it does, how it bends the knee, and then it continues its journey across. And you want to make sure that it goes behind the opposite heel. So you have to reach out. 1, 2, in. Be close. If you're like this, oh, right there, you're going to get killed big time. Not like Yoko Wakare where the knee is up. You want it to the side. Don't aim for the back of his heel, aim for past his heel. You want to try to keep as much of your toes and the ball of your foot on there. Here, there's no way I can come across. I cannot reach it, especially if I have short, stubby legs like me. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that I'm up here. Now I can reach across. This is blocking me. So I want to make sure that I step past his toes. If I can actually step past his heel, that's really good. When you come in, this knee has to bend down. Now you notice when it bends, I'm on the ball of my foot. That's going to help me bend. If I'm on my heel, it doesn't let me bend anymore, does it? Don't bring your elbow up. So many people do that. Keep it down here. See how my elbow is down? And my thumb is right in his neck. It's not over here, it's in his neck. So I'm pushing down that way. The body goes where the head goes, yeah? If you push the shoulder back, not so much. You notice my toes, they're both in the same direction, just like Tani-Otoshi. And then this is gonna drop down, and then my left foot toes remain on the mat as best I can. I'm looking right past his face. And if I look this way here and he happens to turn, I'll lose my face. So I'm gonna look straight and then continue down. You see where this hand is here? It's not out here. I'm not trying to do a clothesline on him. There's not a lot there, but it's here. And you see my thumb here? See, you notice how it goes and it pushes him back. You notice how his head snaps back like that? Remember what I say, your body is a team. Together, everything achieves more. So even that slight turn of the wrist is one of the ingredients in there. Mifune sensei does this when he was only 130 pounds wet. Waza judo really works. And of course, you know me, my philosophy is grab and smash. So when I was fighting, it was just grab them and smash them. But I was able to grab and smash them because I had good technique, thanks to my teacher who made us do these repetitions. And that's what really good Waza judo was all about. Taking the time to learn all the ingredients that are put into the technique and to cook them so that when it comes out, wow, it really does work. So anytime you do these, you have to relax, don't go hard. Remember, judo, like any martial art, really is about science. The strength is more the stamina, really, is to be able to engage and stay in the fight to defeat your opponent and then have multiples. We'd always have slaughter lines. Slaughter line was 10 guys, right? You stayed up there until one of you won or lost, but you still kept going. And there was no puking allowed.